Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Stella Da Costa and I'm back with another video. So in today's video I'm doing my first time date. I've been seeing this going around, but I didn't even think of doing it until when Sarah did. I'm like, okay, let me actually also do one video. So don't mind my makeup, don't mind my makeup. I didn't put foundation on my forehead because I'm having pimples here and I just didn't want to make any blenders with my skin, so that's why. Anyways, let's get into this video. First, before we get into this video, if you did not subscribe to this channel, hit the subscribe button. What you all waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. And
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we could be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that
first time take. Okay, the first app I check. What is the first app I check every morning? The first thing I check if I'm having datas, I go on YouTube Studio just to check all these views, like how many views, how many subscribers did I get overnight. And the first foreign country I ever visited was Angola. My first menstruation experience, yo, that was a nightmare. I got it during night time. I had to go to school. I was in grade 7. I just saw blood. I knew that we have to have menstruation at school. It all about menstrual cycle and all this thing. Guys, it was a nightmare. I remember calling my cousin, I got my period. But early in the morning, I think it was around September. Early in the morning, guys, I'm sweating. I couldn't talk the whole day at school. Yo, my first time getting angry. I can't remember that. But what I know is I hate being angry. I don't like being angry because I can be angry for a reason and forget the reason why I got angry, but still be angry because I am angry. I can be angry for the fact that I'm angry. I'm angry, so, but I don't really remember the first time I got angry. The first time I bought a car, hello, your girl doesn't have a car. I don't have. Oh well, I got this thing from Gogo. Okay, the first time the first time I entered Miss Area was in 2017, and your girl was not accepted. And the first time I failed in school was in grade 8. I failed grade 8, I failed grade 9, I failed grade 10. Girl. The first person I talked to, what's the first person I talked to today? My cousin. Yeah, my cousin that I sleep with. Early in the morning, of course, just to say hi. And my first job was a waitress. I was working in a restaurant ever since I was 14 years old, just so I pay for my school fee. I was working as not a waitress, as a dishwasher. Before I go to the waitress, I was working as a dishwasher. So I was there in the kitchen washing all these dishes just so I get a coin. The first time you argued with my dad, I don't know, we don't really argue. Like, I'm not a type of person that likes arguing, but if you make me angry, I might say something that you won't like. So yeah, but there was a time, I'm not gonna touch there, but I can't remember. The first time I ride a bicycle, guys, I think I was in grade 5 or 6. I think it was 5, because in grade 6 was the time I owned a bicycle. Yeah, I remember there was a guy that was teaching me, so I knew how to ride, but I didn't know how to change or turn the bicycle. So I was riding and I was riding straight into a pole, guys. I didn't know how to turn. You know what I did? I hit myself. I don't know, and I hurt my forehead. Adam. But it was a nice experience. From there I learned how to turn, because I know that if I did not turn, I'm gonna hit myself and hurt myself. So first person I subscribed to, I don't know, I really don't know, I can't remember. But the first person, like the first favorite person I started watching videos on YouTube was Aisha Hodges. She's a American model. She used to live in New York, and she also modeled for Victoria's Secret. Now I don't know what happened. She doesn't upload videos anymore. So yeah. First high, not that one. First high school friend. My first high school friend was Eileen. I mean, we are not that close, but we still communicate. I still have a number, we still chat, but we are not really that close as we were in high school. Yo, it was an experience. Like, guys, we can go out of evening study. Like, evening study used to go out around 8 o'clock, and there'll be guys proposing us, and then from them straight into bed, telling each other, and what did he say? No, he was like, he wants me, and he started moving close. In bed, chatting. Like, now people, roommates used, because we were in the hostel, roommates used to wonder, like, what the hell, these girls just, they used to come from evening study and straight to bed. We go and gossip. Yo, okay. First time being on stage was when I was 13 years old in grade 7. No, that was the first time I was on stage modeling. But the first time I was on stage was in grade 3, singing the grade 4, singing the national anthem, and people were like, wow, you can sing. And I knew the words. I had a teacher that was teaching me everything, so I was thinking, Namibia Lenta. Coming off stage, people were like, they don't know, the teacher was like, wow, I like you can sing. And I'm like, I don't like my voice. So next, the first photo shoot. The first photo shoot was when I entered Miss All Region Namibia. That's the first time we did a photo shoot by Zakaria. I think it was when I think it was in 2016. Yeah. My first heartbreak was from this in 2016. In 2015. Yeah. My first fear, guys, was getting pregnant in school. Until today, I fear it, but then, like my aunt will say, if you get pregnant, you're gonna look for a place to stay. And I was like, wow, I don't have a place to stay yet, so I'm not gonna do it. So I was getting pregnant. First time being accused, guys, the first time being accused was, I don't know if it was the first time, but it was the biggest. It was my cousin. I got over it, but it broke my heart. It was my cousin. Don't mind if you're watching this video. I'm just saying, because I got over it, and it was hurtful. It was my cousin, and she wanted to sleep over. She used to come and sleep over, and maybe she didn't want to sleep over, but my aunt told her to come and sleep over. And you know what she did? She told my aunt, the one that stay with my cousin, that Stella said, at my place now, which is my aunt's place, is full. And my aunt didn't say that. And I didn't know anything. And now my aunt that used to stay with my cousin just next day, she was like, oh, the place is full. Okay, you can sleep over. And the next morning, my aunt that used to stay with my cousin came over to my place and asked my aunt, no, my cousin wanted to come and sleep over, and apparently you told Stella that the place is full, the house is full. Yo, and my aunt to hear that, what? How can I tell a child that the place is full if she can sleep with the others? And I was called, Stella, come here. When did I tell you that this place is full? And I was confused, like, what? No, she wanted to come and sleep over, and you told her that the place is full. You don't want to family. I'm like, yo, bruh, I didn't say that. And my aunt didn't believe me. I cried. I didn't eat the whole week. I was not talking to people. I was just on my own. I hate being accused, you all. I hate being accused. Let me do something, but do not accuse me. Do not accuse me. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was so pissed. I know my cousin had to come and say, yeah, I'm sorry. This is all happening because of me. Yada yada. I was like, you already did the damage. You don't have to come back. Now my aunt does not even believe me. She's like, no, yo guys, that was something else. But it's okay. It's long time. Doesn't matter anymore. My first language is my language, which is Olodemba. It's not English. I love my language. It is Olodemba. Yeah, that is my first language. Although I didn't do it in school, that is my first language because that is the first language I learned when I was a baby. My first thought in the morning, thanking God, I'm like, next YouTube video idea. That like, what video will I shoot? Next video. What video? Video. Apart from God, like, thank God, video. My first YouTube video was apparently naughty exercise, which was not even naughty. I don't know. Naughty exercise. I don't know if I can put it here. I don't even know if I'll put it somewhere there because I private it. So yeah. My first physical fight, guy. I'm joking. Usually used to fight with my cousin, my big cousin. Usually I grew up as a tomboy. I don't know, I like staying with guys, and I used to fight guys. I used to fight kung fu, karate. I used to watch these Chinese or Korean videos, movies. Those ones that used to do those ones. I used to watch this thing, and I used to stay with guys. So if you piss me, I'm gonna fight. I don't talk. I don't argue. I'm gonna fight you. But I don't do that anymore. I don't really like arguing. If I'm listen, if I'm talking to you, I'm just loud. That means I'm not angry. I just want to play around. I'm not angry, and I'm gonna be talking. What the hell you want, like you want? But when I'm angry, no word will come out of my mouth. Especially in English, no word will come out of my mouth. It's either I cry or I'm gonna hit you with anything I find. But I prefer crying though. Yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.